I think that going to Africa is going to be very much so a turning point in my life. I haven't shared this with you yet, but about 5 years ago is when I really started to become more serious in my faith. And when that happened, I heard about a girl named Katie Davis who was just like me. She was raised in, suburbia America, with so many blessings that this world can offer, education, shelter, food, you name it, she had it. She was so blessed. She was homecoming queen, I think, at her school. She had the perfect car, the perfect boyfriend. She had that life. And I feel like up until I was 17, 18 years old, that was all I knew. And then when I heard about her story and I heard about how she uprooted her life from America and moved to Uganda, and she fell in love with the people that she had just met over there because of their not rich life, but their life that was so rich. I think that going to Africa is going to help cultivate that kind of spirit in me of, we live in a really broken world, but so if we look at the masses, we're going to be really overwhelmed. How can one person make a difference in this world? But I think that if we just focus on the one person that God puts in front of us every single day, we can make a difference. When I was in Nicaragua on a short-term missions trip my junior year of high school, I encountered a little girl, and to this day I can't remember her name because we were all talking in Spanish, and it was just a crazy day. We were all so hot, and it was such a long day, but I remember we were just loving on her family and her friends in her home, and her home was maybe this big, made out of dirt and cardboard boxes and anything that she and her family could have found, on the ground, along the road, just completely, heartbreaking. And I just remember that when we were visiting with her, she was just making me laugh so much. We were just loving each other, even though there was that language barrier between us. Love has no language barrier. And so when we were getting ready to leave, I just remember her taking this little bracelet off of her wrist and giving it to me. And it just, to this day, I think about that, and I think about how she had nothing, and yet she was so moved, by our relationship and our quick connection, that she just took it off her wrist, and gave it to me. And I love that giving spirit, and I remember her to this day because of the impact that she had on me, and I hope that I can bring that giving spirit into all of my interactions. I would like to say to any potential donors out there, or people that have just already supported me financially as well as through prayers and through support, I just want to say thank you, first and foremost. And I just want to say that your gift, no matter how big or how small it is making an impact. All 100% of the money that you're donating is going towards this cause of reaching unreached people groups overseas, and through the love of God. And also just know that it doesn't stop there. The people that I encounter there, they're going to impact more people, and when I return back home, I'm going to impact more people here. So it's going to be a spark that can't be put out. So thank you.